Good evening, students. Online students, am I audible? One announcement for offline student, those who have taken only offline admission. From Monday onward, you have to come for the classes. We will not conduct your classes on portal. ठीक है? तो Monday से offline students, आपकी like classes के लिए you have to come to the classroom. How many of you are like exclusively offline here? Problem won't exist. ऑनलाइन एंड हाइब्रिड वालों के लिए तो चलेगा. फॉर ऑनलाइन एंड हाइब्रिड स्टूडेंट क्लासेस विल बी ऑन पोर्टल, बट फॉर एक्सक्लूसिवली ऑफलाइन स्टूडेंट फ्रॉम मंडे ऑनवर्ड योर क्लासेस विल नॉट रन ऑन द पोर्टल. ठीक है, क्योंकि जो हमारा थर्ड पार्टी है क्लास प्लस वाले, उन्होंने मना किया है. तो दैट तो जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ दैट सिचुएशन वी हैव गिवन यू एक्सेस. ठीक है, मंडे से लाइक we will not upload these classes or we will not conduct these classes on your portal of offline को जो अलग से पोर्टल का एक्सेस दिया था तो उस पर क्लास नहीं चलेंगी. यू हैव टू कम टू द क्लास. ऑनलाइन एंड हाइब्रिड के लिए चलती रहेंगी एंड यू हैव एक्सेस ऑफ योर रिकॉर्डिंग टिल योर प्रीलिम्स. ओके, सो नाउ प्रॉब्लम ऑन इज दिस. Question number 6. Okay. Similar question we have already discussed yesterday in the test. Question number 6 here is sum of the ages of 4 children born at the interval of 2 years each is 48 years. What is the age of the youngest child? So there are 4 children born at the interval of 2 years and their total is 48 years. We have to find what is the age of the youngest one. Yes, I will take, but let me teach Piyush first. तो कल मैंने बताया था ना कि 1.5 hour we will have lecture today. Then I will take doubt of partnership test, doubt of problem on ages, doubt of partnership, or any other doubt. Okay. So now here, question number 6. Sum of the ages of 4 children born at the interval of 2 years each is 48 years. So we assume that youngest child x year old, then next is x plus 2, x plus 4, x plus 6. There is a gap of 2 years. And now here total is 48. So we add. So this is x plus x plus 2 plus x plus 4 plus x plus 6 is 48. So here we get 4x plus 12, 48. 4x is 48 minus 12, 36. The value of x is coming 9. So here it means the youngest child here is 9-year-old. Okay. Similar question like home assignment question number 1 we have done yesterday. Now next is, this is type 2 question which are very easy. And based on this last year they asked question as well in UPSC. Now next is type 3. Type 3 question is question number 10, 11, 12. Question number 10 here is, in a family, The average age of father and mother is 35 years. The average age of father, mother and their only son is 27 years. What is the age of son? Okay. So it is given average age of father and mother. So it means father plus mother divided by 2, we get 35. Average. And average is of father, mother and their only son. Father, mother and their only son. Here we have 27. Take your time. You have to find what is the age of the son. Try this. Okay. See, average is of father and mother 35. There are 2 persons. Father, mother divided by 2, 35. Okay. You take 2 other sides. So total age of father and mother here is 70. Here father, mother and their only son. Take 3 here. So it is 81. So here this is equation number 2, equation number 1. If you put the value of father and mother here 70, or you can put father, mother, cancel out father, mother, 70 घटा देना, or father and mother 70 plus son is 81. So the age of son is 81 minus 70, 11 year old. So we can find what is the age of son. Son is 11 year old. My next question here only. Tell me what is the age of father. Take your time. What is the age of father? ये सन्नाटा क्यों है भाई? किसी का आंसर नहीं आ रहा है? क्या आ रहा है? फादर. पहला ही बाप होगा जो 11 साल की उम्र में होगा. यही क्वेश्चन है. नहीं, क्वेश्चन यही है, बट सन की जगह फादर की एज निकालनी है. I tell you, we can't find. ठीक है, कंसेप्ट समझते हैं. I tell you the concept now. There are 3 variables: father, mother, and son. Here equation is father plus mother. Here is 70. Father plus mother plus son is total 81. This couple like very chalu people. They said our total age is 70. जहां पे इसको हस्बैंड को यंग होना है, इसको बूढ़ा कर देता है. कहता है मैं 30 साल का, ये 40 साल की, या ये 30 की, मैं 40 का. It can be 35, 35. It can be 50, 20. So here we can't find individually what is the age of father, mother. Total their age is 70. Individually father age you can't find. Concept here is you have 3 variable and you have 2 equation. See, concept is jitne variable minimum that much equation we need. If 1 variable we need 1 equation. If there are 2 variable we need 2 equation. If there are 3 variable we need 3 equation. If 4 variable we need 4 equation. 5 variable, we need 5 equation to find the value of each variable. Luckily we can find son is because father and mother combined age 70 is given. Otherwise these are 3 variable and 2 equation we cannot find. So here, see, we need minimum number of statement equal to number of variable. If 2 variables are there, we need minimum 2 statement. If 3 variables are there, we need 3 statement. And one more point, I give you like 2 variable. For example, 1 pen and 5 pencil cost ₹20. एक पेन और 5 पेंसिल का कॉस्ट प्राइस 20 है. Now here 2 pen plus 10 pencil cost ₹40. Can you tell me what is the price of 1 pen? Just try. How you can say? मतलब मार्केट में 10 रुपए का मिलता है इसलिए. See, these are not two equations. This is only one equation. इसको 2 से divide करो. What is this? 1 pen plus 5 pencil is equal to 20. And if you have one equation, you can't find the value of 2 variable. If pen is of 1 rupee, pencil will be of 90/5. If pen is of 4 rupees, you can accordingly find what is the price of pencil. So here price of pen is dependent on pencil. Price of pencil is dependent on pen. So now here we have 2 variable. But it seems 2 equation. दिखने में 2 equation लग रही है, but these 2 are the same equation. So the concept is, if there are 2 variable, you need 2 different equation. If there are 3 variable, you need 3 distinct equation. Distinct, तीनों equation अलग अलग होनी चाहिए. It can't be same like this. Okay. So here we cannot find what is the age of father. We can't find what is the age of mother. We can find age of son. That is luckily. वो भी luckily आ गया क्योंकि father और mother की combined age दी हुई है. So you put the value of father, mother, you get the age of son. Okay. Now, next question is, average age of A, B, C is 26. If the average age of A and C is 29 years, what is the age of B? Done? What is your answer? Average age of A, B, C is 26. If the average age of A and C is 29, what is the age of B? So now here, this is A plus B plus C divided by 3 is 26. And average age of A and C divided by 2 is equal to 29. So what is the total age of A plus B plus C? 78. And what is the total age of A and C? 58. So now here this is AC 58. So if you cancel A and C, B age is coming 20 year. Try question number 12. Average age of A, B, C, D is 50 years. Joining them now. The average age of all the 5 is 49 years. How old is E? Done. What is your answer? So here average is of A, B, C, D, E 50. So this is A plus B plus C plus D divided by 4 is 50. And it is, if B joining them now, then the 5% their average is 49. A plus B plus C plus D plus E divided by 5 is 49. So the total age of this 4% A, B, C, D is 200. Total age of this 5% now become 45, 245. So here out of 245, A's of A, B, C, D together 200. So you subtract 200, E coming 45. Okay. Now next is, we have topic like train, time, speed, distance, boat and stream, race. अभी तो मैंने एवरेज भी नहीं बढ़ाया पीयूष. I have to teach you average, I have to teach you allegation, but later. Okay. And as far as difficulty level is concerned, in the same pattern. Out of this topic, train like I consider is easier than this time speed distance. Time speed distance easier than boat and stream. Boat and stream easier than race. So in the same manner, we will complete this 4 topic. Now, what is important here? In this topic also, we have only one formula. पर जहां एक फॉर्मूला होता है वहां ज्यादा खतरनाक सिचुएशन होती है. ठीक है, बिकॉज टाइप्स आर मोर and how to apply that single formula, their form changes. Anyways, don't worry, we to manage each and everything. So what is our formula in time speed distance chapter? You know already. That is very basic formula. Speed into time is equal to distance covered. And this is that basic, we never consider this in formula. इसको हम फॉर्मूले की कैटेगरी में भी नहीं गिनते हैं क्योंकि ये बड़ा बेसिक फॉर्मूला है. Speed into time is equal to distance covered. Okay. Speed is equal to distance upon time. You take time other side. Time is equal to distance upon speed. Now here, before I start question on train, one thing is important, standardize the unit. Standardize the unit in the sense, like when we will solve question, train, the length of train is 200 meters. Speed of train is given 72 kilometers per hour. So here the problem will be kilometer per hour and meter. Either you have to convert this in meter per second or you have to convert it in kilometer. Okay. So here what is important, there is mismatch in the unit. Sometimes distance we have in meter and speed is given in kilometer per hour. So the very first concept is we have to convert speed which is given in kilometer per hour into meter per second. Like speed of the train is given 72 kilometer in 1 hour, 72 kilometer per hour. We have to find speed in meter per second. So now I give you 2 methods to convert speed from kilometer per hour into meter per second. I think many of you already know 5 by 18. You multiply with 5 by 18, it automatically becomes meter per second. Like I take a value 36 kilometer per hour. And we have to convert that in meter per second. So you multiply it with 5 by 18. 18 to the 36, 2 into 10, 2 into 5, 10 meter per second. If you have to convert 36 kilometer per hour into meter per second, it is 10 meter per second. Like 72 kilometer per hour. If I have to convert this in meter per second, I multiply it with 5 by 18. Okay. 18 4s are 72. 4 into 5 is 20 meter per second. Okay. So this 5 by 18 is like a machine. यहाँ से आलू डालोगे वहां से सोना निकलेगा. You put kilometer per hour on this side, other side you get meter per second. You try this. 54 kilometer per hour. Tell me what is, like you have to convert this in meter per second. 54 kilometer per hour, you convert this in meter per second. So now here we have to multiply it with 5 by 18. 18 3s are 54. 3 into 5, 15 meter per second. Try 90 kilometer per hour. Into 5 by 18. What is 18 5s are 90. 5 into 5, 25 meter per second. Okay. Second is, if in any question we have to convert meter per second into kilometer per hour. If the speed is given in meter per second and we have to convert that in kilometer per hour, ये हो जाएगा उल्टा. 5 by 18 को कर देंगे 18 by 5. So now here like 10 meter per second, we have to convert this in kilometer per hour. So into 18 by 5. So here 5 2s are 10, 2 into 18, 36 kilometer per hour. 20 meter per second, 18 by 5. So here 5 4s are 20, 4 into 18, 72 kilometer per hour. But the problem here is, यहाँ उल्टा करना है, स्टूडेंट एग्जाम में उल्टा कर देते हैं. Where if we have to use 5 by 18, by mistake student they use 18 by 5. Here you have to use 18 by 5 in the next. वहां गलती से 5 by 18. They mix it. I try. I tell you how to avoid this. See here, we will work where to use 5 by 18 and where to use 18 by 5. Now here, when you have to convert meter per second into kilometer per hour. Meter is a small thing. Kilometer is a big thing. Well, you have to move from a small value to big. And when you have to move from small to big, you have to increase it. तो उस केस में हम 18 by 5 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे. न्यूमरेटर बड़ा रहेगा. If you multiply any value with 18 by 5, value increase. और वही करना हमने छोटे से वैल्यू को बढ़ाना है. If you have to increase the value, multiply with 18 by 5. So here we multiply with 18 by 5. If in case we have to convert kilometer per hour into meter per second, here kilometer is a big value, meter is a small value. You have to decrease the value. Value को घटाना है. और घटाना है तो 5 by 18 या डिनोमिनेटर बड़ा रहेगा. Value will become small. From kilometer to meter, 5 by 18. Meter to kilometer, 18 by 5. Try to remember it. But my point here is, if you have checked question on train, especially train में ये चीज यूज होती है, and you will find 9 out of 10 question, speed of a train given 45 kilometer per hour, 54 kilometer per hour, 72 kilometer per hour. 72 they give instead of 75, 54 they give instead of 50, 90 they give instead of 100. I tell you, you get this type of value: 18, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 90. 9 out of 10 question have this type of value. 5 out of 10 question have 36, 54, 72, 90. 50% question have this value in train question. So my idea is you can remember some of the value. आपको एक टेबल दूंगा. If you want to remember the table, this is very easy. मतलब 36 के लिए भी why to use this? 36 is 10 meter per second. रटा होना चाहिए. 72 is 20 meter per second. 54 kilometer per hour is 15 meter per second. 90 kilometer per hour is 25 meter per second. And it's not a big deal. I tell you how come. 36 kilometer per hour. Here it is 10 meter per second. ये देख लो. In 1 kilometer, how many meter? 1000. In 1 hour, how many minutes? 60. In 1 hour, how many second? 3600. तो इसको solve करेंगे, you get 10 meter per second only. So you remember this value, 36 is equal to 10 meter per second. Now you divide by 4 here. You divide by 4 here. So now we get 9 kilometer per hour. It is 2.5 meter per second. क्योंकि मेरे को 9 और 2.5 के टेबल का रिलेशन बताना है. जितनी मैंने वैल्यू बताई थी सारी 9 के मल्टीपल थी. ठीक है नहीं? 45, 54, 63, 72, 90, 18 वो सब वैल्यू 9 का मल्टीपल ही है. तो here this is very basic value. 9 kilometer per hour is 2.5 meter per second. Here you take multiple of 9. Here you take multiple of 2.5. See here 18 kilometer per hour, 5 meter per second. 27 kilometer per hour, 7.5 meter per second. 36 kilometer per hour, 10 meter per second. 45 kilometer per hour, 12.5 meter per second. Next is 54 kilometer per hour. देखो, it's your choice. Better if you can remember. नहीं remember करोगे 5 by 18, 18 by 5 you can use anytime. 63 kilometer per hour, 72 kilometer per hour, 81 kilometer per hour, and 90 kilometer per hour. So here is 15 meter per second, 17.5 meter per second, 20 meter per second, 22.5 meter per second, 25 meter per second. Table of 9 you know. Easy है. Table of 2.5. Some student I ask like, do you know table of 25? They say yes. And when I ask, do you know table of 2.5? They say no. ये आपका दोगलापन है. भाई 25 और 2.5 में डिफरेंस ही कितना है? डेसिमल का तो ये है. दिमाग को समझाना है बस. इट इज 25 बस 2.5 है. 2.5 5, 7.5 10, 12.5 15, 17.5 20, 22.5 25. Better you remember this 10 value. But otherwise 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. इनके लिए don't use 5 by 18. You should know 36 kilometer per hour is 10 meter per second. 72 kilometer per hour is 20 meter per second. 54 kilometer per hour is 15 meter per second. You should have this on your tips. Otherwise, 5 by 18 you can use, 18 by 5 you can use. Now, I start with type 1. I divide train question in 6-7 different types. And what is important, we handle train question with the help of diagram. That will be better to understand. So diagram के हिसाब से अगर समझेंगे, that will be easy. Type 1 is, we have this train where the length of the train is L. See, what is important, train topic में क्या issue है और क्या point है, that the length of the train itself is 200 meter, 400 meter, 600 meter. सो दैट बिहेव लाइक ए डिस्टेंस, वो खुद ही एक तरह अपनी तरफ की डिस्टेंस है, मतलब ट्रेन अपनी डिस्टेंस खुद लेके चलती है. हियर लेंथ ऑफ दिस ट्रेन इज एल. हियर we have one electric pole, you have a tree on the platform, standing person is there. ठीक है. Earlier 20-25 year back we used to have a question where we used to have post box, वो विलुप्त हो चुके हैं, ठीक है, बिकॉज ऑफ व्हाट्सएप, बिकॉज ऑफ अदर ऐप. तो पहले पोस्ट बॉक्स भी हुआ करता था लाल कलर का. इलेक्ट्रिक पोल, ठीक है, ट्री, standing man, standing person who is stationary here. So this train take time t cross this electric pole, and speed of the train we take v. V here is speed of the train. So now here this length of the train is nothing, that is the distance only, क्योंकि ये distance जो cover हो रही है वो train की length ही हो रही है. What is time? There are three things: time, distance and speed. Distance is L. Distance क्या होगी यहाँ पे? Length of the train. And what is speed? V. And what is the time given? T. And what is our formula? Time is equal to distance upon speed. So here it is L upon V. T is equal to L upon V. Depend, if L is asked, V को उधर ले जाना. L is equal to T into V. मतलब अगर टाइम निकालना है तो डिस्टेंस अपॉन स्पीड हो जाएगा, अगर लेंथ मतलब डिस्टेंस निकालनी है तो टाइम इंटू स्पीड हो जाएगा. इफ यू हैव टू फाइंड स्पीड, स्पीड विल बी डिस्टेंस अपॉन टाइम. These three formulas are same thing only. Okay. Now you got one booklet today. I think first handout is on train itself. एक बुकलेट देना होगा. A train 350 meter long running with the speed of 72 km per hour will pass an electric pole in. ठीक है, there is an electric pole, so train will pass an electric pole in. So this is train where the length of train is 350 meter, speed is 72 km per hour, it will pass an electric pole. What is the problem? Length given in meter, speed given in kilometer per hour. So we have to convert this in meter per second. What is 72 km per hour? 20 meter per second, if you are able to recall. Otherwise 72 into 5 by 18, 18 4 is 72, so it is 20 meter per second. What is asked? Time. And what is time? Distance upon speed. And distance is nothing, length of the train 350, and what is the speed of the train? 20 meter per second. So the answer is coming 17.5 seconds. So how much time this train will take to cross this electric pole? 17.5 seconds. Fine. Now you try. Question number 2. A train running at a speed of 90 km per hour crosses a pole in 12 seconds. What is the length of the train? तो मतलब यहां पे क्या पूछ रहा है? Distance. Done. What is your answer? This is 90 kilometer per hour and it is 12 seconds. So what is the point here? It is second, it is hour. So you convert this in meter per second. So step number 1, speed of the train is given 90 kilometer per hour. Time is given 12 seconds. We convert 90 kilometer per hour into meter per second. So this is 90 into 5 by 18. So this is 25 meter per second. What is distance? Speed into time, and distance is nothing, length of the train. 25 into 12. What is 25 into 12? 300 meters. Any doubt? Type 2. Type 2. Type 2 here is, we have train where length of the train is L, speed of the train is V, and now this thing is not stationary, it is also moving. Okay? Like for example, there is a bicycle. साइकिल तो बन ही गया. सही नहीं है साइकिल, इससे बढ़िया आप बना के दिखाओ तो मानो मैं. Train is moving in this direction with the speed of v, and this bicycler is moving in this direction with the speed of s. They are moving in the opposite direction. So this is called, these two objects are moving in opposite direction. One is moving in this direction, other is moving in this direction. I think many of you are able to recall the chapter topic clock, where I explain you the relative speed concept. ठीक है, रिलेटिव स्पीड समझाया था मैंने. अगर ऐसी टक्कर है तो रिलेटिव स्पीड वी ऐड. If it is opposite direction, relative speed we add. If it is same direction, relative speed we minus. But I explain again. Like for example, this is one car moving with the speed of 80 kilometer per hour in this direction. सामने से एक ट्रक आ रहा है with a speed of 60 kilometer per hour. What is relative speed? Relative speed is the झटका observed by the driver of this car. क्योंकि ट्रक का तो कुछ जाना ही नहीं है, इसका कुछ रहना नहीं टाइम. तो ये ऐसे होगा. So here when we have this type of collision or this type of movement, when there are two objects are moving in the opposite direction, relative speed we add. ये बन जाएगा 140. But if in case like this car is moving with a speed of 60 kilometer per hour in this direction, and from behind truck is coming with a speed of 80 kilometer per hour, और ये पीछे से टक्कर मार रहा है इससे, ड्राइवर विल बी सेफ एयर ओनली. ठीक है, तो यहां जो रिलेटिव स्पीड होगी माइनस 80 माइनस 60, 20 किलोमीटर पर आवर, क्योंकि दे आर मूविंग इन द सेम डायरेक्शन. So this is the concept. Relative speed concept is when there are two objects moving in the opposite direction, relative speed we add. When they are moving in the same direction, relative speed we subtract. So here in this question, this train is moving in this direction and bicycler is moving in this direction. So relative speed we subtract or add? Add. Opposite direction add, same direction subtract. There are three things: distance, speed, time. Here length of this bicycle we neglect. 2-4 फुट नहीं गिनते हम, मीटर गिनते हैं. So here distance we take length of the train. Like this is like train and here is a car moving in the opposite direction. There is a scooter moving in the opposite direction. bike moving in the opposite direction, okay, bicycler or a person walking in the opposite direction, running in the opposite direction. So what we do, we take distance is length of the train, and since there are two moving objects here, speed is not speed, speed is relative speed. And what is relative speed here? V plus S and time t. So what is our formula in type 2 question where we have two moving object, one is train, another is this. So here this is time is equal to distance upon speed. Distance is length of the train and speed is relative speed, V plus S. You have to standardize the unit. If you find the speed are given in kilometer per hour, it is given meter, you have to convert in meter per second, and then we will go step by step. Let me solve one question, then I ask you one. Fine. Question number 3. A good train having a length of 175 meter is running at a speed of 56 kilometer per hour. In what time it will pass a bicycler who is cycling at a speed of 7 kilometer per hour in the direction opposite to that of train in? So here I will go slow, make diagram for you. This is train, length of train is 175, speed of train is 56 kilometer per hour. Here is bicycler moving in the opposite direction at a speed of 7 kilometer per hour. Time is asked. So here 56 and 7. Some student what they do, they convert this in meter per second separately and they convert this in meter per second separately. It is going to be more time consuming. भाई दो बार क्यों कैलकुलेशन करनी है? So what you do, first you find what is relative speed. So can we say relative speed here is speed of the train plus speed of this bicycler 63 kilometer per hour. And you convert this 63 kilometer per hour into meter per second. So what is our rule? Into 5 by 18. 9 7 ja 63, 9 2 ja 18, it is 35 by 2, 17.5 meter per second is the relative speed of train and bicycle. Both are moving. And what is our formula? Time is equal to distance upon speed. Distance in this question is nothing, length of the train, and speed here is relative speed. What is relative speed? 17.5. If you solve it, your answer comes 10 seconds. So this train will cross this bicycler in 10 seconds, or this bicycler cross train in 10 seconds, doesn't matter. Try question number 4. A train 306 meter long is running at a speed of 54 kilometer per hour. A person is walking in opposite direction of train with a speed of 3 meter per second. In how much time the train will cross the person? Done? What is your answer? Now this question, train 306 meter long, Speed of the train is given 54 kilometer per hour, and this person is moving in this direction with the speed of 3 meter per second. It is kilometer per hour, it is meter per second. You have to convert only this in meter per second. Step number 1, we convert 54 kilometer per hour in meter per second. It is coming 15 meter per second. So speed of the train is 15 meter per second. And speed of that person is already in meter per second 3. So what is relative speed? 18 meter per second. 15 plus 3, 8. The next step, time is equal to distance, length of the train upon relative speed. So your answer is 306 divided by 18. So if you solve it, it will come 70. Any doubt in type 1, type 2? Type 3. Type 3 here is, we have train, where length of the train L, speed of the train V, and this time this person is moving in the same direction in which train is moving. Well, if train is moving in this direction, that person is also moving in the same direction. Only the difference is relative speed. Time T. So there are three things: distance. Distance is nothing, length of the train. Speed. Speed is nothing, relative speed. What is relative speed? V plus S or V minus S? Minus. If it is the same direction, relative speed V minus. Time T. So you write formula. Time is equal to distance upon relative speed. अच्छा ये S है. You take it as X. S. V minus S. L upon V minus S. Question number 5. One question I will solve for you. A train 360 meter long is running at a speed of 54 kilometer per hour. A person is walking in the same direction of train with a speed of 3 meter per second. In how much time the train will cross the person? So this is train where length of the train is 360 meter, speed is 54 kilometer per hour. This person is moving in the same direction with a speed of 3 meter per second. You convert this kilometer per hour in meter per second. Tell me 54 kilometer per hour is 15 meter per second. 54 into 5 by 18. 18 3 is a 54. 15. What is the relative speed? 15 plus 3. Sorry, minus. 15 minus 3, 12. Because it is same direction. So relative speed we minus. So what is the time? Time is distance upon relative speed. What is distance? 360. What is relative speed? 12. So it is 30. So only difference is the relative speed, V minus. I repeat, this you have to convert in meter per second. वो तो अपना rule है ये. Then relative speed step, plus or minus, minus. Then time is equal to distance upon relative speed, 360 upon 12, 30 seconds. Now you try question number 6. How many seconds will a 250 meter long train take to cross a man walking with a speed of 5 kilometer per hour in the direction of moving train if the speed of the train is 41 kilometer per hour? What is your answer? Length of the train is 250 meter. Speed of the train is 41 kilometer per hour. And this person is moving with the speed of 5 kilometer per hour in the same direction. Now, what is the relative speed? 41 minus 5, 36 kilometer per hour. And you convert 36 in meter per second. 36 into 5 by 18. So it is 10 meter per second. But better you remember. So time is equal to distance upon relative speed, 250 upon 10. So your answer is 25. Is this relative speed concept clear? Is this question clear? Now you try one miscellaneous. मतलब इतना easy नहीं है और उतना difficult भी नहीं है. You can try. मतलब ऐसा कोई rocket science नहीं है. Question number 7. Let me see how many of you are able to solve. A train 250 meter long passes a man running at 6 kilometer per hour in the same direction in which the train is moving in 12.5 seconds. Find the speed of the train. They are speed of the train. मीटर पर सेकंड किलोमीटर पर आवर में कन्वर्ट कर रहे हैं इसको. सही हो सकता है. फाइंड इन किलोमीटर पर आवर. उसमें उधर बैठ जाओ. सब लेट वाले उधर बैठे हैं. क्या आंसर आ रहा है? नहीं, 78 किलोमीटर पर आवर में आएगा. 78 किलोमीटर पर आवर. मीटर में आई थिंक 21 पॉइंट समथिंग जो भी आ रहा है, दैट इज ओके. बट किलोमीटर पर आवर में आएगा 78.
Distance by time divided by 250 meter by 12.5.
20 मीटर पर सेकंड आ गया.
20 मीटर पर सेकंड. तो ये जो दिया हुआ ये तो सेम डायरेक्शन में तो माइनस होगा ना.
हाँ.
तो S1 minus S2 is equal to 20.
हाँ.
तो फिर तो 6 है ना, तो प्लस हो जाएगा ना, 26 होगा ना. अच्छा,
मीटर में किलोमीटर ऐड कर दिया. 20 क्या था मीटर पर सेकंड. 6 क्या था किलोमीटर पर आवर. ठीक है, बाकी सही जा रहे हो. ओके, आई टेल यू देयर आर मल्टीपल वेज. मतलब व्हाट यू आर डूइंग ओके, बट आई टेल यू वन थिंग. Just try to understand this situation. Length of the train is 250 meter. Time is 12.5 seconds. speed of the train v दी नहीं हुई, and this person is moving in the same direction with a speed of 6 kilometer per. Some student what they do v minus 6 के चक्कर में घूमते रहते हैं and they get confused. I tell you, there are three things: distance, time, speed. What they ask, don't bother about that. What is given, you focus on that. क्या क्या दिया है? Do you have complete information about distance? Yes, 250 meter. Do you have complete information about time? Yes. Do you have complete information about speed? No. Speed में एक ही चीज पता है, दूसरी स्पीड नहीं पता. So we have complete information about distance. We have complete information about time. Speed we have to find. So whatever complete information you have, you use. Speed अपने आप झक मार के निकलेगी. कैसे? This is she was trying. उन्होंने गलती क्या की? बस मीटर प्लस किलोमीटर कर रहे थे. So here step number 1. What is speed? Speed is equal to distance upon time. What is distance given? 250 meter. What is the time given? 12.5. So it is coming 20 meter per second. But what is this relative speed? It is relative speed. You convert this in kilometer per hour. Step number 2. You have to convert 20 in kilometer per hour, 18 by 5. So it is 72 kilometer per hour. So relative speed here should be 72 kilometer per hour. But as per question, what is relative speed? V minus 6 or V plus 6? Minus. So you put here V minus 6 is equal to 72. Take 6 other side. V is 72 plus 6, 70. See, you might be using V minus. आप B minus 6 use करके starting में तब भी आंसर आएगा, but it is going to be more time consuming. See, I tell you, problem based on train में क्या करना है? There are 3 components: distance, time, speed. And I guarantee you, if it is not a miscellaneous question or a difficult question, out of these 3, you might have complete information about 2. 2 के बारे में पूरी information होगी. Here we have complete information about distance and we have complete information about time. Don't bother about speed. Speed अपने आप निकलेगी. Speed में ज्यादा दिमाग मत लगाओ. जो दिया है उसको यूज करो. Distance upon time use. So 250 upon 12.5, we get 20 meter per second. And as per concept, what is 20 meter per second? Relative speed. ठीक है, step 1. Convert 20 in kilometer per hour. It is 72 kilometer per hour. अब देखो speed है क्या? V minus 6 or V plus 6? V minus 6 and you equate with 72. So you get V 72 plus 6. Some student what they're doing in starting, they're taking V minus 6 itself. फिर क्या कर रहे हैं उसको? कुछ लोग क्या करेंगे ना, V minus 6 into 5 by 18, ये हो गया relative speed. Then into time 12.5 is equal to 250. Solve इससे भी होगा, but not that handy. उतना easy नहीं रहेगा. So what is important? I give a hint. And I will use the same approach for remaining question. We have 3 things in our train question: distance, time, speed. You read question carefully. You see, do you have complete information about distance? You have complete information about time. You have complete information about speed. If you have complete information about distance and time, use that. क्योंकि distance upon time देगा तो speed ही ना. Speed के लिए bother मत हो. Speed will come. So distance upon time, relative speed, then you see. फिर step by step देखना, you get answer. Now next is type 4. I take only 5 type today. Relative speed. Train की speed तो 78 आ रही है. 78 minus 6, 72 आ रहा है. 72 here is not a speed of train, it is actually relative speed. क्योंकि distance upon time यहाँ पे relative speed देती है. इस सिचुएशन में रिलेटिव स्पीड निकलेगी। तो ये 72 इज नॉट द स्पीड ऑफ द ट्रेन, इट इज ए रिलेटिव स्पीड। स्पीड ऑफ द ट्रेन v minus speed of this person 6 equal to relative speed 72, v is coming 78, this is the speed of the train। स्पीड ऑफ द ट्रेन नहीं है, ये रिलेटिव स्पीड है। नाउ नेक्स्ट इज आई टेक 2 more type, easier, don't worry। या तो फिर मेरे को 3 लेनी पड़ेगी या एक ही लेनी, जस्ट देखते हैं 6:30 तक करेंगे इफ आई कैन कंप्लीट 3, क्योंकि टाइप 4 is different, type 5 type 6 is more or less similar। What is type 4? We have a train where length of the train is L1 and the speed of the train is v। It crosses a tunnel, it crosses one bridge, when a train crosses platform, or when a moving train crosses another train which is stationary। मतलब out of this only this train is moving and this is stationary, but now this object is also lengthy। मतलब इसकी भी लेंथ अच्छी खासी है L2। 1 kilometer long tunnel, 2 kilometer long bridge, a platform which is 600 meter long, so you can't ignore this length। Okay, time t, so no problem with the time, no problem with the speed, because only one object is moving, so it is speed v। Student, they get confused about the distance or length। Let me explain। See here in this question, total distance will be L1 plus L2, not only L1, we have to take L2 also। I will explain। For example, this train L1, and here in this train our Prime Minister Saab is there, and do you know where he is? No one knows। ठीक है, इनका मन किया कि इनको ट्रेन चलानी है तो ये खुद चलाएंगे, इनका मन किया कि कुछ फैब्रिकेटेड ऑडियंस के साथ फोटो खींचनी है तो ये यहां मिलेंगे, इनको यहाँ गार्ड के साथ बैठना है, अभी गार्ड नहीं बोलते, इनको मैनेजर बोलते हैं, रेलवे मैनेजर, तो ही विल बी, और ऊपर छैया छैया करना है तो वो भी हो सकता है। ठीक है, वी डोंट नो वेयर ही इज ऑन दिस ट्रेन, बट ही इज देयर, एंड देयर इज अ टनल, एंड इन दिस टनल देयर इज बॉम्ब, एंड दैट ऑल्सो वी डोंट नो। वो अपने पड़ोसी मुल्क वालों को पता है, यहां पे है कि यहां है, यहां है, ठीक है। Now the SPC commando duty is to take Prime Minister Saab safely out of this tunnel। This marker is like this train, this nip of this marker is like engine, and this is the last bogie। Okay, and their length is L1 and this is the tunnel L2, and we have to cross this tunnel। So now here when we start here, so it is safe now, but when we start here we start crossing the tunnel, so danger start now here। तो लास्ट बोगी पे ध्यान देना, यहां से मतलब फ्रॉम दिस पॉइंट द डेंजर स्टार्ट। सो इज अवर प्राइम मिनिस्टर साहब सेफली? नो। इज अवर प्राइम मिनिस्टर साहब सेफली? नो, नो। हियर वी क्रॉस हाफ टनल, और लाइक आधी ट्रेन आगे निकल चुकी है, वी कांट से, but when we fully cross this tunnel or this last bogie reach here, then we say now it is safe। So how much total distance you have to cover to cross this tunnel fully, or to cross this tunnel? Here length of the train plus length of the tunnel। Don't take only length of the train, or don't take only length of the tunnel, both length we have to take। So in this question total distance will be length of the train plus length of the tunnel, or if it is train bridge, length of the train plus length of the bridge, or if it is two train, one moving one stationary, we have to take length of both the train। So what is our formula here? Time is equal to total distance, which is L1 plus L2 divided by speed v। यहाँ रिलेटिव स्पीड होगी नहीं क्योंकि इसकी स्पीड 0 है, b plus 0 is v, v minus 0 is v। तो यहाँ पे एक ही मूविंग ऑब्जेक्ट है, सो दैट्स व्हाई स्पीड हियर इज v. But the concept is distance. We take length of both the object. We take length of the train plus length of the tunnel. Let me take one question. Question number 8. The length of the bridge, which is 150 meter long, sorry, the length of the bridge which a train 150 meter long traveling at 50 kilometer per hour can cross in 27 seconds is. मतलब हमें length of the bridge निकालना. Just see here. I will draw this. This is the train where length of the train is 150 meter. Time here is 27 seconds. Speed of the train is given 50 kilometer per hour, and here we have a bridge. We have to find length of the bridge and we assume L2. Just wait. Do we have complete information about speed? Yes, क्योंकि एक ही moving object है and we have the speed of that. Do we have complete information about time? Yes. Do we have complete information about distance? No. Distance में एक component missing है. तो आपके पास जो है उसको यूज करो. But here point is time is given in second, speed is given in kilometer per hour. So you have to convert kilometer per hour into meter per second. And how you can convert 5/8? So you take it 250 by 18. Don't simplify, क्योंकि कहीं ना कहीं बाद में कट जाएगा कुछ ना कुछ. So can we say speed of the train is 250 upon 18 meter per second? What is distance? Distance is speed into time. यही फॉर्मूला है ना. तो what is speed? 250 upon 18. What is time? 27 seconds. You have to convert speed in meter per second क्योंकि किलोमीटर पर आवर you can't multiply with second. यूनिट अगर डिफरेंट है you can't do calculation. अब क्या हो गया? 9 2 is 18, 9 3 is 27. This 2 give you 125. 125 into 3, 3 is 75. It is not length of train, it is total distance. अभी जो आया है वो total distance आया है. Speed into time give you total distance. I repeat, मेरे पास speed और time है. मुझे क्या निकालना है that I see later. जो निकालना है उसको बाद में देखो. दिया क्या हुआ है? You have speed, you have time with you. Speed you convert in meter per second, multiply with time, you get total distance. Tell me in this situation what will be total distance? Length of the train plus length of the bridge. Length of the train you know 150. What is the length of the bridge? We have to find L2, 375. Take 150 this side. So length of the bridge is 375 minus 150. It is 225 meter. तो मैंने लेंथ पे पहले दिमाग लगाया ही नहीं. मैंने क्या किया? जो दिया उसको यूज किया. I have complete information about speed. I have complete information about time. क्योंकि मुझे पता है when I multiply speed and time वो होगा ही तो length के लिए. That will help you to find length itself. You have three things: distance, speed, time. I guarantee in this type of question you will have complete information about two things. Third पूछा होगा. If you have complete information about distance and time, use that. If you have a complete information about speed and time, use that, because that gives distance itself. उसने देनी तो distance ही है. Now you try question number 9. A train 500 meter long is running with a speed of 80 kilometer per hour. It crosses a tunnel in 1 minute and 30 seconds. What is the length of the tunnel in meter is asked. Okay. Done. I take this question. A train 500 मीटर लॉन्ग, ट्रेन की लेंथ दी है 500 मीटर, is running with the speed of 80 kilometer per hour. It crosses a tunnel 1 minute and 30 seconds. You have to convert this in meter per second and you have to convert this in second. In 1 minute, how many seconds? 60 plus 30, total time 90 seconds. Speed 80. I have complete information about speed. I have complete information about time. So what I will use? Speed into time. Ana distance hai. But you have to be careful. You have to convert speed in meter per second. 80 into 5 by 18. So it is 400 by 18. My suggestion, don't simplify here. क्योंकि फिर भी तो काटने हैं कुछ. 18 गायब ही हो जाएगा क्योंकि 90 है. Distance is equal to speed into time. So distance is equal to speed 400 by 18. Time is 90. So it is 400 into 5, 2000 meter is the total distance covered. And what is total distance covered? Length of the train plus length of the tunnel. 500 plus L2 is 2000. L2 is equal to 2000 minus 500. It is 1500 meter. Okay. Next is type 5 and type 6. Type 5 here is, we have two moving train. Length of this train is L1, moving with the speed of V1. Another train here coming from the opposite direction, length L2, speed V2. So what is important? We have to understand three things: distance, speed, time. Distance where train crosses another train, and when we consider it is crossed, when it is fully crossed. So here distance will be length of both the train, L1 plus L2. Speed here is, since there are two moving objects, it will not be speed, it is relative speed. And when they are moving in opposite direction, we add or subtract? Add. So V1 plus V2, time t. So our formula in this type of situation is time is equal to L1 plus L2 divided by V1 plus V2. लेंथ दोनों ट्रेन की ऐड हो जाएगी, स्पीड भी ऐड हो जाएगी क्योंकि दे आर मूविंग इन द अपोजिट डायरेक्शन. Like I take question number 10. A train 115 meter long is moving at a speed of 50 kilometer per hour. It crosses a train 105 meter long coming from the opposite direction. Underline the word opposite direction in 6 seconds. What is the speed of the second train? Now here we have two trains where length of first train is 115, length of second train is 105. Speed of this train is given 50 kilometer per hour. Speed of second train is not given. We take V2, time given 6 seconds. Tell me, do you have complete information about speed? No. क्योंकि दूसरी स्पीड नहीं पता. Do we have complete information about distance? Yes. दोनों ट्रेन की लेंथ पता है. Time? Yes. तो जो दिया है उसको यूज करो. B2 में घुस जाओगे ना, it will be more time consuming. आंसर तो आएगा बट कॉम्प्लिकेट हो जाएगा. जो दिया उस पर ध्यान दो. So what is the total distance? 115 plus 105, 220 meter. and time is 6. What is relative speed here? Total distance upon time, so 220 upon 6, but it is meter per second, क्योंकि ये मीटर है, ये सेकंड है. एंड हियर स्पीड गिवन इन किलोमीटर पर आवर. या तो इसको मीटर पर सेकंड में कन्वर्ट करो, या v2 को भी किलोमीटर पर आवर ले लो, इसको भी कन्वर्ट इन किलोमीटर पर आवर. या तो इसको किलोमीटर पर आवर करना होगा या इसको मीटर पर सेकंड करना होगा. ये आपका डिसीजन है, या आंसर ऑप्शन पे डिपेंड करेगा. If answer options are given in kilometer per hour, so you convert in kilometer per hour. If answer options are given in meter per second, so you convert this in meter per second. I take kilometer per hour. So my step here is I have to convert this 220 by 6 in kilometer per hour. How you can convert kilometer per hour? छोटे से बड़ा, meter to kilometer. 18 by 5. 6 3s are 18. This 5 give you 44, so it is 132 kilometer per. Tell me, as per this situation, what is your relative speed? 50 plus v2 or 50 minus v2? प्लस करना है, माइनस करना है? अपोजिट डायरेक्शन, प्लस. 50 plus v2 is 132. So what is v2? 132 minus 50, 82 किलोमीटर पर. इफ यू ट्राई दिस, एक माइंड पे प्रेशर कम आएगा. सीधी सी बात है. टोटल डिस्टेंस अपॉन टाइम गिव यू रिलेटिव स्पीड. यू कन्वर्ट रिलेटिव स्पीड इन किलोमीटर पर आवर. एज पर क्वेश्चन, व्हाट इज रिलेटिव स्पीड? v50 plus v2. सॉल्व फॉर v2. हाँ, तो 250 by 18 हो गया. नहीं, आपका क्या हुआ होगा फिर इसमें? दिस इज 50 इज 250 अपॉन 18 प्लस v2 इक्वल टू 220 by 6. ठीक है, तो v2 क्या हो जाएगा? 220 by 6 माइनस 250 by 18. ठीक है, फिर 18 एलसीएम ले लो, इसको 3 से मल्टीप्लाई करो. 660 माइनस 250, बट 660 माइनस 250, 410 अपॉन 8 मीटर पर सेकेंड. क्वेश्चन नंबर 11. आपका नहीं, बहुत लोगों का यहाँ वीक है. क्वेश्चन नंबर 11. Two trains are running in opposite direction with the same speed. The length of the each train is 140 meter. If they cross each other in 28 seconds, the speed of each train in kilometer per hour is. Try. मेरे को आंसर नहीं पता. और 10 हो सकता है या 18 किलोमीटर पर आवर में निकालना, तो 18 आएगा. मीटर पर सेकंड में 5 मीटर पर सेकंड आएगा. ऑल ऑफ यू हैव टू बी कंफर्टेबल. मेरे अकेले के सॉल्व करने से कोई फायदा नहीं है. ओके, I take question number 11 step by step. If you have not got answer 18 or 5 meter per second, check where you have done mistake. Two train moving in the opposite direction with the same speed. We take V. Having length same, so it is 140 meter and it is 140 meter. Time here is 28 seconds. We have to find speed. We have complete information about distance, yes, and time. So what is the total distance? 140 plus 140, 280 meter. And what is the time? 28. So it is 10 meter per second is relative speed. P plus V is 10 meter per second. 2V is equal to 10 meter per second. V here is 5 meter per second. We have to convert this in kilometer per hour. 18 by 5. So it is 18 kilometer per hour. बदल लो. चोट तो नहीं लगी. We have total distance of about the length, मतलब distance, time, distance upon time give you speed. So speed, relative speed, V plus V10, 2V10, V5. Okay. Try question number 12. And if any one of you thinking like you will try at your home and you will able to solve, घर पे कोई माता नहीं आने वाली कि लाइक हेयर ठीक है जी सॉल्व हो जाएगा. हियर तो आई कैन हेल्प यू आउट. तो यही कर लो जो करना है. A train having a length of 510 meter is running at a speed of 110 km per hour. It crosses another train running in opposite direction at a speed of 90 km per hour in 18 seconds. तो देखो कंप्लीट इंफॉर्मेशन स्पीड की और टाइम की है. ट्राई दिस, फाइंड द लेंथ ऑफ द अदर ट्रेन. क्या आंसर है? इससे ज्यादा लेंथी मेथड मैंने अपने जीवन में नहीं देखा है जिसे तुम कर रहे हो. लेंथ 510, स्पीड 110 एंड 90. सिचुएशन क्या है? अपोजिट डायरेक्शन. दिस ट्रेन इज मूविंग विद a speed of 110, अदर ट्रेन इज कमिंग स्पीड at 90. what you have to do? Relative speed क्या है? We have to add. What is relative speed? 110 plus 90, 200 किलोमीटर पर. टाइम क्या दिया हुआ है? टाइम क्या दिया? 18 सेकेंड. Since it is in second and it is in meter, convert this in meter per second. तो 200 किलोमीटर पर आवर को मीटर पर सेकंड में कन्वर्ट करना है. 200 into 5 by 18, it is 1000 by 18. What is total distance? Total distance is relative speed into time. Speed है, time है, ठीक है. What is this? 1000 upon 18 and what is time? 18. So total distance is 1000 meter. And what is total distance? Length of this train 510 plus L2 is equal to 1000. So what is L2? 490 meter. जो दिए उस पर फोकस करो, ठीक है. इधर उधर फोकस नहीं करना चाहिए, ठीक है जी. स्पीड दी है ना, स्पीड को यूज करो. बट कंसेप्ट क्या है स्पीड का? रिलेटिव स्पीड. बट प्रॉब्लम क्या है? किलोमीटर पर आवर. सॉल्यूशन क्या है? वी हैव टू कन्वर्ट इन मीटर पर सेकेंड. So you have relative speed, you have time. So speed into time give you total distance. तो here this is 510 plus L2 1000, तो L2 will be 1000 minus 510, 490 मीटर. ठीक है. Now next is quickly I take type 6. You will understand within 5 minutes क्योंकि it is more or less same, but only the difference is length of this train is L1, moving in this direction with a speed of V1. Other moving train having length L2, but it move in the same train, same direction in which this train is moving, V2. So what will be total distance? We have to add length L1 plus L2. दोनों ट्रेन की लेंथ हो जाएगी add. What about relative speed? Tell me when we are moving in the same direction, relative speed add or subtract? Subtract or minus? V1 minus V2. What is the time? T. तो यहां फॉर्मूला क्या हो जाएगा? जस्ट राइट टाइम इज इक्वल टू टोटल डिस्टेंस अपॉन रिलेटिव स्पीड. So here instead of V1 plus V2, here V1 minus V2, otherwise it is same as type 5. सिर्फ रिलेटिव स्पीड का डिफरेंस है, otherwise it is same as the earlier time. Earlier time में two train are moving in the opposite direction, here two train are moving in the same direction. I just take one question number 13. Okay. Question number 13 here. Two train of equal length are running on parallel line in the same direction at 66 km per hour and 30 km per hour. The train passes each other in 50 seconds, length of each train. So I draw this. Two train of equal length. So I take length L1. I take length L2. Move with a speed of 66 km per hour, and here this is 30 km per hour. Passes each other in 50 seconds. We have complete information about speed and complete information about time. अभी देखो information कहाँ पे मिली है? Speed और time की. Speed relative speed. 66 minus 30, 36 kilometer per hour. You convert it in meter per second. 36 into 5 by 18. So it is 10 meter per second. Just tell me, is this okay? Their relative speed is 36 kilometer per hour. It means 10 meter per second. And what is total distance? Total distance is equal to relative speed into time. Relative speed 10. Time 50, so total distance coming 500 meter. और यहाँ पे लेंथ इक्वल है तो L और L ले लो. L plus L 500 मीटर, तो 2L is equal to 500 मीटर. L will come 500 by 2, 250 मीटर. लिखा है. Two train of equal length are running on parallel line. वहां एक फोल्डर रखा है क्लास टेस्ट वाला. Okay. Now we left with two more type, which are miscellaneous, but kindly revise this 6 type. Otherwise tomorrow you are going to face problem कि बाकी जो type है उसमें फिर problem आएगी आपको. Now what we will do? Yesterday you got one test on partnership. I discussed all the questions. Those questions were statement based question, data sufficiency. So I will discuss all the question in the class of partnership test. After that we will have doubt. If you have doubt on problem analysis, if you have doubt on partnership, you can ask. Okay. Today we are not conducting any test. Test on train we will conduct tomorrow. Your homework is you have to revise this 6 type of train. बस यही आपका homework है. आप इनको अच्छे से रिवाइज कर लेना। टाइप 1, टाइप 2, टाइप 3, टाइप 4, टाइप 5, टाइप 6। Any one of you not having the partnership test with you? तो कल आए थे। कल टेस्ट दिया था पार्टनरशिप टॉपिक पे, वो कुछ हैंड आउट ले आओ, जिन जिन के पास नहीं दे दो। पहले उनको दो जो कल एब्सेंट थे। और एब्सेंट क्यों थे भाई, उनको भी क्यों मिले? देखो जिस जिसको प्रसाद मिल पाएगा। हाँ जी। Question number 4, you can make a correction. It is given what is our share of profit in a joint venture. Here our share of profit in term of amount we have to find. मतलब इसमें ये लिख लो our share of profit ब्रैकेट में लिख लो amount in a joint venture. जो शेयर ऑफ प्रॉफिट है वो इन टर्म ऑफ रुपीज वी हैव टू फाइंड, नॉट ओनली रेशियो। ठीक है, नाउ हियर आई गिव द आंसर की। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 आंसर इज डी। अच्छा इतनों पे जब हैंड आउट ही नहीं है, किया कहां होगा तुम लोगों ने? हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू हैव सोल्व्ड दिस? सही है। नेक्स्ट साल के बैच लॉन्च कर दिए गए हैं, कोई डिस्काउंट नहीं देंगे आप लोगों को, नहीं, नो डिस्काउंट, एक्स्ट्रा चार्ज करेंगे आपसे। 1 का आंसर डी है, 2 आंसर डी, 3 आंसर डी, 4 आंसर डी, 5 आंसर बी। बी बॉम्बे, डी 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 बी। Now we discuss all these 5 questions one by one. Ravi, Gagan, Nitin are running a business firm in partnership. You got a booklet today. You have to bring this booklet for the remaining classes. ठीक है, except for the English classes. जब भी मेरी क्लास होगी बुकलेट लानी है, ठीक है? नहीं तो कल की तरह एक लाइन में 5 लोग थे, किसी के पास हैंड आउट नहीं था टाइप, ठीक है? फिर पड़ोसी के साथ शेयर भी नहीं कर पाओगे आप। कुछ लोग अकेले भी बैठते हैं। Ravi, Gagan, Nitin are running a business firm in partnership. What is Gagan's share in profit earned by them if the time period for the investment is same for all three? The time period is same. Okay. So what is Gagan's share in the profit? तो गगन का क्या शेयर है प्रॉफिट का? To find the Gagan share in profit, ठीक है? We should know the investment and time. अच्छा, इसमें भी लाइक हियर गगन शेयर इन प्रॉफिट ब्रैकेट में लिख लो अमाउंट, तो वी हैव टू फाइंड इन टर्म ऑफ अमाउंट, अमाउंट की टर्म में निकालना। स्टेटमेंट नंबर 1, व्हेन देयर आर टू स्टेटमेंट क्वेश्चन, वी ट्राई टू सॉल्व क्वेश्चन विद स्टेटमेंट 1 alone, then we try to solve question with statement 2 alone. If we don't get answer, we give a last try, we try to solve question with both the statement. Statement number 1, Ravi, Gagan, Nitin invested amount in the ratio of 2:4:7. So here Ravi, Gagan, Nitin, they invested in the ratio of 2:4:7 and time period is same. You can take 1 year. So if you statement 1 alone, you can say their profit ratio will be 2:4:7. Profit ratio we can find, but what is their share of profit, what amount of profit they get, we can say. It can be 2 rupees, 4 rupees, 7 rupees. It can be 20 rupees, 40 rupees, 70 rupees. It can be 2,000 rupees, 4,000 rupees, 7,000 rupees. ठीक है? So it means if you use statement 1 alone, we can't find. We can find the ratio, but amount we can't find. Now we use statement 2 alone. Statement 2 alone says Nitin total profit is 8,750. But you can't use statement 1 now. If you are using statement 2 alone, we can't say what is the profit of Gagan. Gagan profit may be 1 rupee, maybe 1 crore, maybe 10 crore. There is no relation here. But when we use both statement together, here Ravi get 2x profit, Gagan get 4x, Nitin get 7x. And if you use 1 and 2 together, 1 give this information, second statement give Nitin share in the profit is rupees 8,750. So if 7x is equal to 8,750, what is the share of Gagan in the profit? So Gagan को क्या मिलेगा? We have to find 4x. And the beauty of data sufficiency question or beauty of this statement based question, no need to find. आपसे कोई ये नहीं पूछ रहा गगन का प्रॉफिट कितना है. They are asking just can we find Gagan profit by using both the statement? Yes. So both statement together are sufficient. कैसे? 7x is equal to this, तो 1x is equal to 8,750 upon 7. 4x will be 8,750 upon 7 into 4. You solve it, you get your answer. I think 5,000 will come. इसको सॉल्व करोगे 1250 आएगा, गुना में 4 5,000, बट निकालना नहीं है. वो पूछा कैन वी फाइंड द आंसर? यस, बट वी नीड बोथ द स्टेटमेंट. व्हाई? बिकॉज स्टेटमेंट 1 गिव ओनली रेशियो. Statement 2 Nitin profit will not help you to find Gagan profit. But if you use both together, if you know 7x is this, then what is 4x? Now we can find. क्योंकि हमें गगन और नितिन का रेशियो पता है in the statement number 1. So here, question number 1, we need both statement, both 1 and 2 are required to find the answer. Any doubt? Question number 2. ऑनलाइन स्टूडेंट एनी डाउट? क्योंकि फिर बाद में बोलेंगे सर 15 मिनट बाद जागेंगे सर रिपीट. Question number 2. Question number 2 here is, in what proportion would the annual profit be distributed among Rahul, Anurag, and Vivek? Rahul got 1/4 of the profit. Rahul and Vivek contributed 75% of the total investment. Proportion पूछा, in what proportion would the annual profit be distributed among Rahul, Anurag, Vivek? आपको अमाउंट नहीं निकालनी, just find the proportion or ratio. What will the profit ratio for Rahul, Anurag, Vivek? We use first statement alone. There are 3 persons: Rahul, Anurag, Vivek. Rahul got 1/4 of the profit. We don't know what is the tuning between Anurag and Vivek. भाई 25% तो चलो राहुल ने ले लिया, remaining 75% how Anurag and Vivek will distribute we can't say, and we need that. तभी तो ratio निकलेगा. तो statement 1 alone is not sufficient. Then second statement is Rahul and Vivek contributed 75% of the total investment. Rahul and Vivek together, they contributed 75% of the investment. It means Anurag contributed 25% of the investment. Anurag ने क्या किया? 25% of the investment लगाया. How we can find their profit ratio? No. तो statement 2 alone is also not sufficient. उससे हमें ये तो पता चल रहा है कि they have contributed together 75%, अनुराग have contributed the rest. ये मान लेंगे कि अनुराग ने 25% लगाया, राहुल और विवेक ने मिलकर 75% पैसे लगाए. मतलब if total investment required 100 rupees, Rahul and Vivek together they put 75 rupees in the business, Anurag put 25 rupees in the business. But how we can find their profit ratio? No. Now we try both statements together. We try both statements together. Rahul got 25% of the profit. And these two people put 75 rupees. So here Anurag put 25% of the capital. Problem in this question is nowhere time is mentioned. अगर इस क्वेश्चन में ये बोल दिया जाए कि टाइम इज सेम, देन वी कैन फाइंड द आंसर. अगर टाइम सेम है सबके लिए 1 year, if Anurag contribute 25% of the capital, तो अनुराग need 25% of the profit. तो अनुराग को 25% प्रॉफिट मिलेगा. 25 इसको, 25 इसको, इसको मिलता 50. तो रेशियो आ जाता 1:1:2, क्योंकि जितनी कैपिटल लगाएगा उतना प्रॉफिट लेगा. बट हियर nowhere टाइम इज मेंशन. अगर इसका 1 year है, इसका 2 year है, इसका 3 year है, आंसर विल चेंज. So what is the problem in this question? Time period is not mentioned. That's why answer D, both 1 and 2 are not sufficient to find the answer. Even by using both the two statements together, we can't find what is the ratio of profit because one part is missing, time is missing. Time missing है तो हम उनका ratio नहीं निकाल पाएंगे. हाँ जी. See, there is an interpretation. There are two type of question. One are simple question, another are data sufficiency question. In a simple question, at the end of 1 year, ठीक है, if nothing is mentioned, you assume time period is 1 year. But in a data sufficiency question, you have to be more careful. मतलब दोनों को सोल्व करने की अप्रोच अलग मान लो. ठीक है, जो कल वाले क्वेश्चंस किए थे उसमें वी सॉल्व इन सम ऑफ द क्वेश्चन वी टेक टाइम कांस्टेंट, जो स्टार्टिंग के क्वेश्चन थे मैंने बोला भी था. बट इन डेटा सफिशिएंसी क्वेश्चंस दैट बिकम ए इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट. जब तक टाइम कांस्टेंट ना लिखा हो यू कांट एज्यूम. whereas in simple question, yes, to solve the question sometimes we assume time is constant. So data sufficiency is different. Now next is question number 3. Question number 3 here is, हाउ मच डिड रोहित गेट एज प्रॉफिट एट द ईयर एंड इन बिजनेस डन बाय नितिन रोहित कुणाल? हाउ मच means in term of amount we have to find. There are three statement given. Answer option only 1 and 2, only 1 and 3. Question cannot be answered even with the information in all the three statement, all 1, 2, 3. Okay. So now here, first we try answer option A 1 and 2 only. हम देखते हैं 1 और 2 से सिर्फ आंसर आ रहा है. Then we try 1 and 3 only. Then we try all three statement. नहीं आएगा तो answer will become C. It means we can't solve by using all the three statement. पहले क्वेश्चन अंडरस्टैंड करो. हाउ मच डिड रोहित गेट एज प्रॉफिट एट द ईयर एंड इन द बिजनेस डन बाय नितिन रोहित कुणाल? तीन लोग हैं, नितिन रोहित कुणाल. आंसर ऑप्शन आई यूज 1 and 2 ओनली फर्स्ट. नितिन रोहित कुणाल. आई यूज स्टेटमेंट नंबर 1. Kunal invested 8,000 rupees for 9 months. His profit was 3/2 means 1.5 times that of Rohit. अगर रोहित को x प्रॉफिट मिल रहा है तो कुणाल को 1.5x प्रॉफिट मिलेगा. एंड हिज इन्वेस्टमेंट वाज 4 टाइम दैट ऑफ नितिन. इसकी इन्वेस्टमेंट नितिन से 4 गुना, तो 2,000. मतलब अच्छी खासी इंफॉर्मेशन है यहाँ. ये पता चल गया, ये पता चल गया, ये पता चल गया, ये पता चल गया. क्या क्या नहीं पता चला? ये और ये तो ये एक्स की टर्म में पता चल जाए तो रेशियो पता चल जाएगा. क्या पता चल गया? हाँ ये तो पता चल गया, लेकिन इनका टाइम नहीं पता चला ना. नितिन और रोहित का टाइम नहीं पता चला, कुणाल का तो पता चल गया. क्वेश्चन स्टेटमेंट नंबर 2. नितिन एंड रोहित इन्वेस्टेड फॉर 1 ईयर in the proportion of 1:2. So here Nitin and Rohit invested for 1 year in the ratio of 1:2 respectively. Okay. तो इन्होंने एक ईयर के लिए इन्वेस्ट किया, 12 month. Okay. So here they invested in the ratio of 1:2. अगर ये 2000 है, ये 4000 हो गया. ठीक है, हमारे पास सारी इंफॉर्मेशन आ गई. नाउ वी सिंप्लीफाइड. स्टेटमेंट 1 और 2 यूज करके सब आया. सिंप्लीफाई करते हैं. 1 2 4 3 से डिवाइड कर दो. 4 4 3. तो हियर इट इज 4, इट इज 8, इट इज 12. सिंप्लीफाई. इट इज 1:2:3. प्रॉब्लम क्या है? कैन एनीवन टेल मी? स्टिल आई एम नॉट एबल टू फाइंड द आंसर. प्रॉफिट अमाउंट इज नॉट गिवन. प्रॉफिट रेशियो तो पता चल गया कि नितिन को 1 पार्ट मिलेगा, रोहित को 2 पार्ट मिलेंगे, कुणाल को 3 पार्ट. किसके? 6 रुपए के कि 6 करोड़ रुपए के? दैट इज द इश्यू. तो अभी भी आंसर नहीं निकल पाया बिकॉज अमाउंट, प्रॉफिट अमाउंट इज नॉट मेंशन. बस यही आगे पेज फंस गया. अगर प्रोपोर्शन पूछता, इट इज वंडरफुल. स्टेटमेंट 1 and 2 आर सफिशिएंट टू फाइंड द रेशियो, बट अमाउंट नहीं निकल पाएगी. वी नीड प्रॉफिट अमाउंट. सो दैट्स व्हाई 1 and 2 नॉट सफिशिएंट. नाउ हियर वी यूज 1 and 3. ठीक है, 1 से इतना कुछ पता चल गया. 3 टुगेदर गेट 1000 एज प्रॉफिट एट द ईयर एंड. तीनों को मिला के 1000 रुपया प्रॉफिट मिल रहा है. बट अब 2 स्टेटमेंट चली गई. 1 में ये तो पता चल गया और 3 से ये पता चल गया. व्हाट इज दिस और दिस, दैट वी डोंट नो. सो प्रॉब्लम हियर इज थर्ड स्टेटमेंट में टोटल प्रॉफिट अमाउंट इज मेंशन, बट अदर थिंग आर मिसिंग. उनका प्रोपोर्शन नहीं आ पाएगा. By using statement 1 and 3, you can't find the ratio in which that profit is shared. तो यहां ये प्रॉब्लम होगी. तो can we say 1 and 2 help you for the ratio? Third statement give you the profit. तो 1 2 3 together will help you, क्योंकि 1 2 से तो हमें पता ही चल गया था their profit ratio is 1:2:3. We just calculated. And if their total profit is 1000, क्या पूछ रहा है? How much Rohit will get? Rohit get 2 part out of 6. Rohit will get 2 part out of 6 out of 1000. You can solve it. So how much profit Rohit will get, we can find if we know the profit amount and we know the ratio. Ratio you can find by using statement 1 and 2. Profit amount mentioned in statement number 3. So that's why answer is D. We need all the 3 statements. Question number 4. What is our share of profit in amount in a joint venture? R को कितने रुपए profit मिलेगा? That we have to find. These are 3 statement given. Answer option given. You can use all 3 statement. You can use 1, 3 only, 2, 3 only. So first you try 2 and 3 only, 1 and 3 only. Then you try 1, 2, 3. Otherwise answer is D. पहले मैं 1 और 3 यूज करता हूं और मुझे R का प्रॉफिट निकालना है अमाउंट में. Now here 1 and 3. Q started business investing rupees 80,000. Q ने 80,000 रुपए से बिजनेस स्टार्ट किया. थर्ड, P joined after 4 months with a capital of 1,20,000. P 1,20,000 से ज्वाइन किया 4 महीने के बाद and got 6,000 as his share of profit. What about R? We don't know R का investment time, nothing is mentioned. So statement 1 and 3 not sufficient. Try statement 2 and 3. Statement 2 says R joined him after 3 months. ठीक है, R for 9 months. But what is the investment of R is not mentioned. If you use all 3 statement together, Q ने 80,000 रुपए लगाए. पहली चीज तो Q का टाइम नहीं पता. R joined after 3 months. मान लिया 1 साल है और वो भी कहीं मेंशन नहीं है. Joined after 3 months. So we can't take this is 9 months. पहली चीज. P joined after 4 months, 1,20,000. P का 6,000 है. So there are many information missing. We can't find what profit R will get in this business. Okay. Because R की investment ही नहीं पता. We can't find the ratio or we can't find total profit. Question number 5. See here, sometimes we have this type of answer options. We have to decode. Answer option B. पहले answer option को ही समझो. Either 3 only or 1 and 2 together. ठीक है? Either 3 only. मतलब सिर्फ थर्ड स्टेटमेंट से आंसर आ सकता है या 1 और 2 मिला के आ सकता है. मतलब थर्ड स्टेटमेंट alone is sufficient or 1 and 2 together sufficient. And we tried that only. ठीक है, 1 और 2 और 3 मतलब 1 alone sufficient, 2 alone sufficient, 3 alone sufficient. Any 2 of the 3 you can use 1 2, you can use 2 3 or you can use 1 3. All 1 2 3 are required, then there is a compulsion we have to use all the 3 statement, then we put the answer all 3 are required. Now here 3 friend P Q R started a partnership business investing money in the ratio of 5:4:2 respectively for a period of 3 years. तो यहां क्वेश्चन से पहले ही और स्टेटमेंट से पहले ही we have some information that P Q R started a partnership business. They invested amount in the ratio of 5:4:2 for 3 year, 3 year, 3 year. So it is simplified. So their profit will be shared in the ratio of 5:4:2 only. The amount received by P as his share amount. तो P को कितने रुपए मिलेंगे? 5x, Q को 4x, R को 2x. But we don't know the amount. If you use third statement alone, average amount of profit earned per year is rupees 2,750. Business run for 3 years. तो टोटल 3 साल में प्रॉफिट कितना हो जाएगा? 2,750 into 3. ठीक है, कितना आ रहा है? 8,250. And out of that, how much P will get? P get 5x out of 11x into 8,250. So here you can solve it. Can we solve it? Yes. भाई हमें टोटल प्रॉफिट अमाउंट पता है and we know the ratio. Beauty of statement based question is no need to find. Can we find? Yes. क्योंकि 5x निकालना इजी अगर टोटल प्रॉफिट दिए तो वी कैन सॉल्व बाय यूजिंग थर्ड स्टेटमेंट अलोन. नाउ कैन वी ट्राई विद 1 and 2. Total amount invested in the business is 22,000. Profit earned at the end of 3 years is 3/8 of the total investment. तो अपना total profit क्या आ रहा है? 3/8 of the investment. So your profit is 3/8 into 2200. So by using this two statement, can we say total profit? और जैसे ही total profit पता चलेगा, we know the ratio. Can we find how much amount P get? Yes. So you can solve this question number 5 by using statement number 1 and 2 together, or we can solve the same question by using statement number 3 alone. तो हम इसको 3 alone से भी solve कर सकते हैं, 1 और 2 together से भी solve कर सकते हैं. Fine. Still any doubt? Okay. Now if you have any doubt in partnership basis, you can wait here. If you don't have any doubt, you can leave the class. Even online students also. Tomorrow, your homework for today, type 1 to type 6, you revise of this topic, problem based on train. Tomorrow I will take type 7 and type 8 of train topic. Then I take time, speed, distance topic. Saturday, I will take boat and stream and race. Goodness. Okay. This Saturday we have class. I already told you. नहीं ले सकते. जब तक कुछ मेंशन नहीं है, आप टाइम पीरियड नहीं मेंशन कर सकते.
सर आप बोले थे मतलब 1 ईयर वाला
वो क्वेश्चन अगर स्टेटमेंट बेस्ड नहीं है तब ले सकते हो. स्टेटमेंट बेस्ड क्वेश्चन में वो अप्रोच नहीं लगेगी जो हमने कल से पहले यूज की थी. ये इन्हीं को डेटा सफिशिएंसी बोलते हैं, इन्हीं को स्टेटमेंट बेस्ड क्वेश्चन बोलते हैं.
क्वेश्चन में थर्ड क्वेश्चन में ये ना रेशियो दिया हुआ है कि 1:2, तो उस रेशियो से अमाउंट
इन्वेस्टमेंट दी है. हाँ, पहली स्टेटमेंट में 8,000 दिया था.
वो कुणाल को दिया
हाँ, लेकिन यहाँ पे भी लिखा हुआ है हिज इन्वेस्टमेंट वाज 4 times दैट ऑफ नितिन की 2,000 हो जाएगी.
ओके ओके हाँ दैट माइनस करके 8,000 डिवाइड
बाय 4. ठीक है, ये 2,000 आ गया.
हाँ
और नितिन और रोहित का 1:2 रेशियो है. अगर ये 2,000 हो गए तो ये 4,000 हो जाएगा. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, आई थिंक योर मेंटरशिप सेशन गोइंग वेल. ठीक है, तो गैप फिल करने में हेल्प कर रहे होंगे आपको. अभी क्लासेस के साथ तो डेली 1 घंटा कर लो, उसके बाद भी डेली 1 या 2 घंटा रेगुलर प्रैक्टिस मेंटेन रखोगे, मोर देन एनफ है।
RS अग्रवाल से कर लूँ।
अभी फिलहाल RS अग्रवाल से कर लो, फिर अपने टेस्ट आ जाएंगे, फिर अपनी बुकलेट आ जाएंगे, वो ओके हो। हाँ जी। वहाँ पे ना पार्क में, सिंधी पार्क के पास ना एक पर्चा लगा हुआ है मसाज वाले का, उसका नंबर ले लो तुम। तुम्हें गाइडेंस की जरूरत नहीं है, तुम्हें शरीर को टेस्ट देने की जरूरत है। 3 क्लासेस का टाइम कहाँ बचेगा? ये देखो आसरा, 3 क्लासेस वालों को क्या करना चाहिए, उनके लिए सिर्फ एक सजेशन है, नई चीजें मत पढ़ो, ठीक है? सिर्फ जो चीज क्लास में कवर कर रहे हो उसको रिवाइज करने की कोशिश करो।
मतलब सर 2 महीने बाद से फिर सही हो जाएगा, तो डॉक्टर भी खत्म हो जाएगा, ये भी इस महीने खत्म और जीएसटी कंप्लीट।
2 महीने बाद तो तुम्हारे जीवन में वैक्यूम ही वैक्यूम हो जाएगा, फिर तुम्हें ये कंफ्यूजन आएगा कि टाइम पास कैसे करूं मैं, अब तो कोई दोस्त भी नहीं मिल रहा मुझे। फिर
सीसैट की अभी प्रैक्टिस नहीं करना सही है, थोड़ा नहीं मिल रहा है।
बाद में कर लेना, लेकिन
हाँ बाद में
वो सही नहीं होगा जो अब भी ना करो बाद में भी ना करो, फिर दिक्कत हो जाएगी।
क्लास में ये मतलब जो पढ़ कर रहे हैं सब अच्छा चल रहा है,
बाद में कर लेना, तुरंत क्लास खत्म रिवाइज कर लेना और फिर टेस्ट के साथ। अभी 2 मौके मिलेंगे आपको रिवीजन करने के।
एक टेस्ट
पहला मौका मिलेगा सेक्शनल टेस्ट के साथ, दूसरा मौका मिलेगा थीम बेस्ड लेक्चर प्लस फुल लेंथ टेस्ट के साथ। भगवान ना करे तीसरे मौके की जरूरत पड़े, तीसरा मौका मिलता है प्रीलिम्स के बाद। अच्छा फिर तो ठीक है, फिर तो तीसरा चौथा मौका भी आएगा, फिर कोई इशू। हाँ, हिज प्रॉफिट वाज 3/2 टाइम्स दैट ऑफ रोहित, तो 1.5 टाइम्स। हाँ क्यों, ये 2 और ये 3 हो गया,
ये आया।
हाँ।
इसको अगर अप्लाई भी कर रहे हैं ना,
हाँ।
तो इसका आ रहा है, एक का आ रहा है 333 मतलब 333,
इसका आ रहा है 333।
हाँ, और इसका आ रहा है
लेकिन ये एग्जैक्ट 333 नहीं है ना, ये 333.333
और
है।
इसका 166 कुछ आएगा।
इसका छोड़ो, इसका क्या आएगा, इसका 1.5 टाइम्स आएगा पक्का। 2 और 3 क्या होता है, 3 2 का 1.5 टाइम्स होता है। ये कह रहे हैं ये इसका 1.5 टाइम्स है, ये तो इसका डबल है। ये क्या कह रहा है, कुणाल इज 3.5 टाइम्स ऑफ रोहित, तो ये कहता है नितिन रोहित कुणाल, तीसरा इंसान दूसरे इंसान से 1.5 टाइम्स है। और ये है ही तो ना, 3 और 2 में क्या रिलेशन है, 1.5 टाइम्स। जीएस का ठीक चल रहा है तुम्हारा?
वाला मैंने कुणाल वाला इस टाइप से करा था, इसलिए कर सकते हैं क्या सर? जैसे ये 4 टाइम्स हो रहा था तो मैंने 1/4 ले लिया इनटू 1000, तो 24 है। अब उसका 1:2 दिया है, तो 24 का डबल 4800 हो गया।
अच्छा इसको आपने 72,000 ले लिया, ठीक है।
इस तरीके से भी कर सकते हैं सर।
इसमें देखो एक मिनट रुकते हैं, कुणाल ने 8,000 रुपये लगाए 9 महीने के लिए, सही है, ठीक है।
नितिन का लिखा है कि 4 टाइम्स ऑफ नितिन है, तो नितिन 1/4 हो गया ना, क्योंकि कुणाल 4
वो ठीक है, आपका 24,000 हो गया।
हाँ, अब
उसका
ये वाला
48,000 हो
मैंने
गया।
second statement से ले लिया,
सही है,
1:2, तो ये हमने
सही है।
ये
हाँ,
ऐसे भी कर सकते हैं।
कर सकते हैं।
अच्छा ये वाला मेरे को टाइम में प्रॉब्लम हो रही थी कि जैसे ए और बी 75%
पैसा लगा रहे हैं।
हाँ, तो सर हमें कैसे पता, मतलब ये 50-25 की जगह कोई और नंबर भी तो हो सकता
नहीं, वो स्टेटमेंट भी तो यूज की मैंने, राहुल गेट 1/4 ऑफ द प्रॉफिट,
25 हो गया एक।
ठीक है। और राहुल एंड विवेक कंट्रीब्यूट, राहुल एंड विवेक था, आपने गलत लिखा है। राहुल और विवेक ने 75% लगाया है, और ये एक कौन है, अनुराग का बच्चा 25% हो जाएगा।
25% बचा सर।
हाँ,
तो मैं ये कह रही हूँ जैसे
इनका 25, इसका 25 हो गया,
अच्छा,
तो ये कितना होना चाहिए, 50। अगर ये 25 है तो ये कितना होना चाहिए, 50 होना
मतलब
चाहिए।
जैसे सर ये गिवन है अपना,
ये यहाँ पे गिवन है राहुल 1/4 ऑफ द प्रॉफिट। मैं बताता हूँ देखो आपको, यहाँ पे क्या हो गया, ऑर्डर देखो, राहुल या लिख दूं,
हाँ हाँ
अनुराग विवेक, राहुल का 1/4 हो गया
25।
25%। फिर कह रहा है राहुल और विवेक मिलके 75 रुपए लगा रहे हैं,
हाँ, तो ये 50 हो गया, तो बचा 25
है ना,
समझ
ये
गई।
25 हो गया, ये 50 हो गया,
समझ आ गया।
ठीक है। बस इसमें इशू ये था टाइम पीरियड नहीं मेंशन था।
सर मेरा क्लास वाला तो पूरा कोप अप हो रहा है, लेकिन मतलब मुझे कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं आ रहा, मैं क्या करूं सर?
कॉन्फिडेंस तो जब तक सिलेक्शन नहीं होता तब तक आता नहीं है, ये
मतलब
रूल है।
CSAT के लिए कैसे प्रैक्टिस करूं? जैसे आपने जो
कॉन्फिडेंस जब आएगा जब आप टेस्ट देने स्टार्ट करोगे ना, और उसमें आपका स्कोर ठीक आना शुरू होगा, तब कॉन्फिडेंस आएगा। बाकी आपने कंटिन्यू रखना है, ठीक है।
जैसे आप होमवर्क देते हो जाता है, लेकिन 2 घंटा लग रहा है।
कोई ना, अभी एट दिस स्टेज अगर टाइम लग रहा है तो इसका मतलब आपका माइंड ना ऑब्जर्व कर रहा है चीजों को और रिटेन करने की कोशिश कर रहा है। फिर जब उसको अप्लाई करना शुरू करें ना टेस्ट में, तो आपकी स्पीड आ जाएगी। अभी टेस्ट आने दो, देखते हैं टेस्ट में परफॉर्मेंस डिसाइड करेगी कि हम कहाँ हैं। ओके ओके ऑनलाइन स्टूडेंट, थैंक यू वेरी मच।